What's happening, my Jack family? Coach Scott here, jackedafter40.com. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked After 40 Life Vlog. I'll be sharing every meal I eat for the day, footage from my chest workout, as well as my overall active lifestyle, and today I'll be getting some acupuncture done. Chief and I just got in from our morning walk and I am sipping on a delicious cup of hot chocolate. Already had 2 cups of coffee with just a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk this morning. And just a gorgeous brisk morning out there. We are in the 20s right now, so probably I think this might be the chilliest morning that we have had so far this year. But gorgeous, it's calm out there. The sunrise was spectacular. There is, I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, for the past couple of weeks, there's a woman out there who every single morning we go for a walk, she parks her car there, and she has a couple of little Shih Tzus, I think it is, herself, that aren't in her car with her at that time. But just as we were just talking this morning, it's just such a great way to start your day with such feel-good emotions. I like to think that watching the sunrise is a great way to start your day with a sense of gratitude. So we had a good little conversation, but she has treats for Chief, so he knows whenever he approaches her car, like his tail's wagging, he's all excited. There's another couple that walks their dog that they always carry treats around with them as well. So there's a few people who Chief does get very, very excited during our morning walks. He is very spoiled, but it was gorgeous out there. Going to enjoy this warm, hot chocolate to warm my belly and get on with my day. Time for my morning breakfast shake. I've got 1 cup of homemade kefir in here, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, tablespoon of black maca powder, a scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. Along with this, I'm having 300 milligrams of ashwagandha, 300 milligrams of magnesium, 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 3 omega fish oil capsules with the combined EPA DHA of 2.7 grams, and some B12, 1,000 mcgs. Savored every sip of that breakfast shake. Now it's time to head out the door, train my client, and then right after I'm done with him, I'm going to use his facility to get my chest workout in. This is the last week of this low volume training phase in the Jacked After 40 Club. It feels incredible. Feeling fully recovered. All fatigue is dissipated. Really looking forward to starting to ramp up the training volume this upcoming week.
Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No need, no face, cause they're not factual. I won't stay too long here, I'm just passing through. I might hit the bank and get a bag or 2. My mama asked me why you got that cash on you. Second you switch up, they might get mad at you. No, you're not my friend, so no, I'm taxing you. You're all like my sons, I'm going dad on you. Good job, good job. Get mine, no prob. Hit my line, you're irking me. I hit that woosah. No, I don't got perks on me. I sleep good on God. Spend that money, make it reappear. Ta-da. I've been getting paid. I've been eating good. I've been putting on some weight. If I got a problem, I just call my brother babe. This is like a warning shot to get up out my face. This is like a warning shot to get up out my way. This is like a warning shot to get up out my lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 7. My girl said I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven. Thank the Lord when I wake. I've been sleeping like a baby, cause I know my paper's straight. Another day to the grave. I get it cause I got to. I got kids, I need to bang. Thank the Lord when I wake. I've been sleeping like a baby, cause I know my paper's straight. Another day to the grave. I get it cause I got to. I got kids, I need to bang. I've been getting paid. I've been eating good. I've been putting on some weight. If I got a problem, I just call my brother babe. This is like a warning shot to get up out my face. This is like a warning shot to get up out my way. This is like a warning shot to get up out my lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 7. My girl said I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven.
That was a freaking perfect pump for the chest. Just right. Just perfect for the final week of this low volume training phase. Just just really focused on the mind-muscle connection. Felt the weight under the bar, felt the tension on the muscles, didn't strain myself, didn't grind out any reps, just felt fantastic. Got home, and as soon as I pulled in the driveway, the two bald eagles were up in my tree, actually my neighbor's tree, and the hawks across the street were just squawking up like crazy. I know the bald eagles, they tried to make a nest here last winter, and it looked like they were going to be sticking around, but the hawks, I'm pretty sure they were the ones that chased the bald eagles away. I think they're just being too much of a nuisance, because the hawks do have a nest right across the street from me. So it'll be interesting to see if the bald eagles do try to make a nest again in my neighbor's tree here. That would be absolutely perfect. I mean, he's up in the tree. They're here fishing every single day, so it would kind of be nice. At least I get to see them every day, but it would really be neat to see them make the nest, see them having babies here, and that would just be the freaking coolest. But it was so cute seeing they were snuggling up together, so it must be kind of mating season here. They're doing their little courting and all that kind of fun stuff, because I believe it is January, February where they do lay their eggs. So really looking forward to that. Right now, getting ready for my post-workout meal. I've got 4 large free-range brown eggs, 2 slices of whole grain toast with a little bit of Becel margarine on there. Just mixing it up today. Normally I have my oats and berries and veggies and all that stuff. I just had a craving for just eggs and toast right now. So rolling with that, gonna get on with my day soon. Just finished up my visit with the naturopath, got some acupuncture done. I'm gonna fill you in on that in a moment. Right now, just headed over to Starbucks here to pick up a grande caramel brulee. Gotta pick up some groceries for dinner tonight. We'll get to all that coming up soon. Chief and I just got in from our evening walk. We got a little wet out there, just a light sprinkle coming down. We went out a little earlier than normal because heavy rain is on the way. We wanted to avoid that, but it was so calm and peaceful out there. We were the only ones. I think everyone else is afraid that they're going to melt in the rain, but not us. We really enjoyed it. A little brisk out there. Right now it is it's time for Chief. He is hungry for dinner, and I'm gonna get my dinner going as well. It is Taco Tuesday, baby. I feel like I haven't had tacos in a little while. Really looking forward to diving into this. I used some lean ground chicken, extra lean ground chicken in here. A little bit of the taco sauce on there, lettuce, tomatoes, a little bit of cheese. I actually doubled up the shell, so I've got the soft shell wrapped around the hard shell, a little bit of cheese to hold those two shells together. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Can't wait to dive in. Just got back from visiting the naturopath, and first thing we did was go over my blood work. If you watched the Jacked After 40 Life vlog last week, you would have heard all about that. Really, that was my first consultation with her, and basically we're just looking at optimizing my health, optimizing my life, because my blood work has been all in the normal range for the past few years. 3 years ago when I got my blood work done, testosterone was in the normal range. TSH, so thyroid, was 2.47. When I got my blood work done this past June, again, everything was in the normal range, but my TSH was up to around 3.48. So that was, it just kind of left her wondering, like, it didn't make much sense to her, especially me being in the shape I'm in, the health I'm in, my overall lifestyle. She expected to see it closer to 1. So she wanted some more extensive blood work done on my thyroid function, and it came back at 1.93, so definitely closer to where she would expect it to be, and definitely a big difference from the 3.48 that it was back in June. I've really been trying to optimize my lifestyle all along, so I think it's really had a big impact, especially over these past few months. What she was really looking at was just the function overall, and really wanted to make sure that my T4 was converting to T3 effectively, so my free testosterone there, and it is converting incredibly well, so better than average. So she's really happy to see all that. So thyroid, my T4 to T3 is all working incredibly well. So she's like, blood work is all good, so really no concerns there. Again, we're gonna try to bump up my B12. It was 197. She'd prefer to see it, I think, up around 400. So we're gonna try to get up that up there and make it get it in the more optimal level. So she practices Chinese acupuncture, so it's all about balancing my qi, making sure everything is flowing properly. And the big reason I'm going to her is, again, my male hormone health, just making sure everything is optimized, making sure everything everything is functioning the best it can. So really focused on that, and I have no idea how the kidneys, the liver, I think it was the spleen. I'll have to confirm that. They're all tie into like the reproductive system there. I have passed kidney stones over the years, so not sure if that has had any impact in there, but really, really cool experience. This is the first time I've ever had acupuncture in this way. I've had it where to help my shoulder out, TENS machine hooked up to that, but that's kind of the Western acupuncture technique there, whereas this is more, it's more about the qi, balancing the flow of your body, the Chinese practice of acupuncture, which I really, really like. So she put the needles in those different spots and everything, and again, was telling me a lot of it, I mean, some of it could be placebo effect. Some people walk out the door the first time, don't feel anything at all. Some people walk out first time and it's like a huge life-changing experience kind of thing. Everyone's going to be different with it. She didn't expect me to experience any changes, feel really anything significant this first time. But after a few minutes lying on the table, I started feeling sensation kind of in the right side of the groin area in there. Now for me, myself, I do notice like my right testicle has always been a little more tender than the left side. It's normal, like when I got the vasectomy back in 2003, I believe it was. Talked to the urologist at that time, guy who did my surgery there, and one of the first things he asked me is one more sensitive than the other. He said after getting the surgery, it may be even more sensitive. So I just really haven't paid all that much attention to it. Just figured it's kind of normal there. But yeah, the whole right side was feeling just different kind of sensations. I can't imagine that being a placebo effect. There was definitely something going on, so I found it very, very interesting. This whole right side for me has been a little bit off whack. The core, like the oblique here, the psoas muscle, I've been stretching that out. Right quadricep has been a little sore. So all different kinds of things going on there. I have had double hernia. That's back when I was like 18 months old. Who knows what kind of impact, I always wonder what kind of impact that has had on me over the years. The nerves, tissue, everything going along there. But really interesting first experience for acupuncture. I'm gonna go once a week for a little while, see how that goes, see how each experience builds upon each other. So she was talking a lot about that, how it's each appointment, each time you get the acupuncture, your body, it builds upon each one. So right now my body is experiencing some of those sensations. The chi, the flow, everything is trying to go back to normal, and then it may fade towards the end of the day. So the whole idea is to get the flow consistently going normal. So once a week for a little while there, we're gonna see how it goes, see how my body responds. Really excited for it. It's been a fun experience so far, and looking forward, again, to seeing what happens with each session after this. Chiefy Dog and I are winding down for the night here. Did a little self-massage. I've been doing some reading here, and it's just after 8 o'clock, but I'm spent, man. I am definitely ready to call it a night. It's been a very busy, very productive day. Feel incredible. Haven't eaten anything since the tacos. Feeling just satisfied from dinner there. Yeah, it's been a great day. I'm feeling fantastic and really focused on. I mean, there was a few nights last week where sleep wasn't the best for me, and I can't have days like that, because just one night of poor sleep can have just an incredible negative impact on you, your health, your overall well-being. Actually, the book I'm reading is Why We Sleep. I'm about 2/3, maybe almost 3/4 of the way through it. I have been preaching the importance of quality, consistent sleep wake times, and getting at least 7 hours of sleep each and every night, preferably 8. For hormone health, for mood, for performance, for all that stuff, this book has opened my eyes to, I mean, if I thought sleep was important now, it's taken it through the roof in order of importance there. So if you can improve anything in your life, make sleep your top priority. You've heard me say this over and over again. I am telling you, I'm going to be drilling this into you big time. I can't believe the impact that even just one night of poor sleep can have on your health, your life. It's mind-blowing, and we are we're numb to it. We're ignorant to it. So I'm going to be shedding some more light on that when I finish up this book. But right now, I am about to pop in the meditation audio and relax into deep sleep. I hope you have enjoyed this behind-the-scenes footage of my training, every meal I ate for the day, my overall lifestyle, and the insights into my blood work, as well as the acupuncture. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, do him a favor and share it with them. But before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you in the next video.